Hey friends, Mama Circus here. So today's video is going to be about my YouTube journey. I have been wanting to do this one for quite some time. I thought it would be helpful to other people out there trying to start a YouTube channel because, like, for example, I am kind of like a lost puppy when it comes to exploring social media and stuff. I'm not really the best with it. I'm trying my best, but you know, I'm learning. Okay, so I'm learning things along the way, and there are things I wish that I would have known from the beginning and the get-go that could have saved me a lot of time and trouble. With that being said, we are going to get into today's video, and it is going to be about my YouTube journey thus far. I live in the Midwest, and it is probably in the 40s right now. So to me, it feels beautiful outside, and I didn't want to waste any more time sitting inside. I just want some fresh air. I think my body is like longing for some vitamin D or something. And I did make myself an iced coffee. It's the Starbucks iced coffee. This is caramel macchiato. And actually, this isn't my first time trying it, so I'll let you guys know how it is right now. Oh yeah, that's really good. Definitely highly recommend this. So let's get into today's video. I do have a list of notes, so if I keep looking down, it's, you know, not to be rude. I just don't want to leave anything out, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to start with why I started my YouTube channel. It all started years ago. I used to be in a class at school. It was a yearbook class, and I absolutely loved it. I loved journalism and everything like that. I don't know, I just fell in love with it. And I really wanted to go to school for journalism, broadcast journalism. I wanted to be like a news anchor or something like that. Anyways, I found out I was pregnant 2 weeks before I graduated, so that just never came to fruition, which is what it is. I'm happy with my life and where everything is now, but I did not pursue my dream career, and I know I probably still could have, but it was like I got pregnant and then had her, and then 6 months later I was pregnant again unexpectedly, and my son did pass away 2.5 months after he was born. Just kind of fell into like a long rut of depression and everything like that, and my goals and dreams just got further and further out of sight. So anyways, I feel like this is kind of like a full circle moment because I've just been praying and stuff to God, thinking like, you know, please put something in my life to give me purpose. I know I have purpose, okay? I have my children and my family and everything like that, but I just want to do something. There's got to be something out there that I can do that I would enjoy. And I started making like little videos on TikTok and stuff like that, and like, yeah, that's fun and everything, but I just really didn't like do it for me. And I was really been thinking about starting a YouTube channel. It was just like in the back of my mind. So I feel like God placed that on my heart. I really truly do. And it just was in the back of my mind for so long, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do it. Like, I literally thought about it for probably a year before I even did it. I clean house for a lovely lady, and I'm not trying to be all over the place. It just kind of ties in with the story, so just hang in there with me. I clean house for this lovely lady, and I've been cleaning for her for almost 4 years now. And when I do clean for her, I like listen to things on my headphones or on my cell phone. Like, I'll just put videos on. I just like feel like informative videos. At first I would start listening to music and stuff like that, but then I decided like this is a prime time to learn and retain information about starting a YouTube channel. So like I just started playing all kinds of videos and everything like that, subscribing to people I really liked that I felt were really informative. Which Catherine Manning was a big one. I absolutely love her. She gives so much good advice, and she's probably like the top person that I listen to, and I would just listen to her videos just on repeat, like not the same video, but over and over, just different videos of hers, because she has so many and she's been out for so long, so she knows her stuff and she knows what she's talking about. I have found some other people though as well, which I have to think of their names and look them up, but maybe in a future video I will put them in there or in the description below, because there are way more people than just her that are very helpful at teaching you and me and all of us silly people about how to start a YouTube channel. So anyways, yeah, so while I was cleaning, I would just listen to these videos, take in as much information as I could, and just, I try to just really I'd look up videos on the best cameras. I'd look up videos on how to start a YouTube channel. What do I need? How to make a thumbnail. I didn't even know about thumbnails, how to make a thumbnail. Like, oh my gosh, I got to learn how to do that now. It was just like, I felt like I was back in school again. And at the same point, though, it was fun to learn all this because I really had a drive and interest to learn it. You know what I mean? If you're not into something and you don't have an interest in it, you're not going to be successful because, like, you have to have a drive, like some purpose to want to do it, right? And, like, my purpose is like, I just feel like, and it's not even about money. I want to do something different in my life. Like, what could it be? So here I am, YouTube channel, and so far I have like 135 videos, I want to say.
Wow.
A lot of them are shorts, which is fine. I do both, so yeah. But anyways, so that's pretty much why I started and everything like that. And when I started, let's see, I started probably really going at this about 6 months ago. Jolene, my daughter, is 7 months old, and I started really like hammering down and making my videos when she was probably like a smaller infant. So I don't know, I just felt like I had mom content, fresh mom content, because she's a fresh baby, and I was like, this is perfect. Like, I can help other moms out there and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much. This video's a mess. I'm already all over the place. Whew, let me start over. So I started my channel because I just have a passion for journalism and, I don't know, documenting things. I love taking pictures and videos of my family and my kids and my life. And honestly, I feel like I'm a very personable person. I feel like I'm very relatable. I'm a middle-class mother. I don't have everything fancy. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of great motherhood channels on there, but some of them, if you watch them, you just feel like about yourself after, because you're like, wow, like, they have everything. And to me, like, I think there needs to be more channels of us middle-class mamas, like how we do it. I mean, not all of us have a big income coming in. You know what I mean? We don't have fancy everything, and that's great. I'm not bashing any mother who has that going on. I am happy for them, like, good for them. But I feel like there wasn't a lot of middle-class moms like myself putting their lives out there. So I just feel like maybe I could be more relatable to other moms like myself, because like I said, I would watch all these other videos, and yeah, I can relate to some extent. But as far as like the luxury and the wealth, I can't relate to all of that. So, guys, I'm just getting by, okay? And doing the best that I can. And my dog is barking at something. All right, right now I have 263 subscribers. Last I checked, that was earlier today. My growth has been pretty slow, but steady, okay? So I would say when I got my first 35 subscribers, I was so excited just to have 35 subscribers. And I picked my daughter up from golf, and I told her, I said, honey, your life is not going to be the same. And she was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I have 35 subscribers on YouTube. Like, yeah, like, we're going to be in the eye of, paparazzi and everything like that. We're gonna be like a big deal. And she was like, oh my gosh. She's like, you are so silly. I was just messing with her. But anyways, I was like, woo, I got 35 subscribers. This is great. Now, I will say, videos, I did learn some helpful tips. They say to keep your videos at least 10 minutes long if you want to have them monetized by with the ads and stuff like that. I've seen many videos where other YouTubers have talked about try to make your videos at least 10 minutes long if you want to be able to place ads in them in the future. And I don't make mine 10 minutes long really because of that. I just make them because I make longer videos. I feel like I have so much I want to put in, and I try to squeeze a lot into one video. And that's another thing too. It's like I'm trying to find like the best, I don't know, I would say like middle ground to make like what length should the video be. And I kind of feel like it's just whatever the video is about. Like if I have a video that's just about a recipe, I try to keep it short and sweet because I do not want to watch a 30-minute video on cooking a meal. I want to be straight to the point so I know what to do and everything like that, you know. So I think that with that kind of thing, I tend to try to make them shorter. And then like other videos, like cleaning videos and stuff like that, obviously those are longer because that is a lot of work crunched down into a short amount of time because you're doing it in like a higher speed and stuff like that. So I feel like those videos are longer, but I think people like those longer because they want to see everything. They want to see you dump the laundry soap into the washer. They want to see you, you know, dump your ice into your glass and make the iced coffee. Some of the clips need to be aesthetic. I will say that. Like, I think it is satisfying to put little things like that in there. I don't know. I just feel like it really ties the video together nicely. I try to do that, and I've seen other YouTubers do that, and I'm like, wow, that's great. So that's another thing. Find what works for other people and try it yourself. Don't copy them, but try to do it in your own way, if that makes any sense. Like, try to tie it into your video and see how it works for you, and make sure it's something you actually like though too. Like, don't just do something because somebody else is doing it and their video got a lot of views. Like, do it because you're like, wow, I like that idea, it's unique, and I think that I could tie that into my video. You know, I've done things like that. So anyways, like the thing with the ice, like I would never thought to like record myself dumping ice into the glass and then the coffee and then the cream, but it really does look so satisfying. So like little things like that I think are good to add to your videos, and it's good, makes your viewers happy. They like the aestheticness, and honestly I like doing it. I think it's really cool. I sound like such a nerd right now, and I'm getting a little chilly. As far as cameras, I have not purchased a camera. I do everything on my iPhone. I did just upgrade to the 14 Pro Max, and I absolutely love it. But all my other videos, like most of my videos so far, have been on my iPhone 12, which was just a regular iPhone 12, and literally that was amazing. I must say though, your storage will get used up very quick. So I would make a video and then I would delete all the footage after the video was made and everything was good. Like, use your cell phone because you don't really need a fancy camera. And I think if you want a fancy camera and you can afford it, go for it. But like my situation is I really don't have the extra money to spend on a fancy camera right now. And I feel like when my channel gets bigger, I may, but right now, because I just upgraded my cell phone and I did upgrade my storage to 256 gigabytes from 64. So that has made a huge difference and has really helped me with my videos. Like, I feel like I can record from just more than one video. Before, when I didn't have a lot of storage, I would only record clips for one specific video. So if I had two different ideas, I couldn't really work on them at the same time because I didn't have enough storage to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I was like doing one at a time, and now I can record like, oh, I want to record this, but I don't want to finish that video till next week. So I can do like little clips here and there, you know, like say I want to do like 3 different dinners. I can record clips of each dinner, save them, and then put them all in one video. Whereas before, if I wanted to do that, I would only be able, on my phone at least, with the storage I had, to record clips for that specific video and no other videos in between while I was waiting, because then my storage would get just used up. So storage is a big thing. You really need storage, especially for a small YouTuber like me. Like, trust me, I managed with the 64 gigabytes, but it was rough. I had to offload almost every app on my phone when I wanted to upload my video, and it was just such a pain in the butt. But yeah, so like I said, camera, iPhone is great. Any kind of phone recording device, honestly, if it has decent quality, I think you're good to go. Okay, next is editing. So I did actually pay for editing software. I tried to use iMovie, but I just didn't feel like there were a lot of options on it. So I did find Power Director, and I absolutely love it. I got used to using it really, really quickly. I feel like it's super simple. If I can figure it out, I feel like anybody can figure it out. Like I said, it's so easy to use. And I think I paid like $40 for the year or something. It was like pretty cheap. So the subscription was well worth it. And then my next thing I am using is Canva. I got that because, you know, you got to do your thumbnails. It is all about the thumbnails. That's what they tell you at least. And so far, I have noticed a difference since I've been making better thumbnails. I feel like I am getting more views on my videos. And what can you say? Like, people are visual. We really are visual. Like, we see something that looks appealing, we're more likely to click on it. It's just the way we're wired. So yeah, anyways, I have Canva for that, and I used the free version for like a couple months, and then I just upgraded to the paid version, which is like, I want to say, I don't know, it's like less than $10 a month. I want to say, don't quote me though. But anyways, yeah, I love the version that you pay for, the premium, because say you want to put like a little logo in your thumbnail. Like, I made a video about the dollar store, but I didn't want the background of the logo. I just wanted the logo. It will remove that, and you can get those cool effects. So I think it's well worth it, especially if you want to use stuff like that in your videos. If you don't care for all that stuff, then honestly, the regular one is still just as good. And I made a lot of beautiful thumbnails with just the regular Canva, in my opinion. Some people might look at my thumbnails and think they're not the greatest, but for me, being a newer content creator, I do feel like they're pretty darn good, especially not being like the best with technology. Anyways, moving on to tripods. That is one thing I'm going to invest in. Right now, my phone is propped up by a coffee cup, like a to-go coffee cup, and a little block of wood, because my tripod is in my car, which is in the shop. So I had to make up my own little thing. And that's the thing too, is you can be creative and you can film without a tripod. It is tricky, but you can do it. You gotta be creative though. Like, see, like that, I thought of doing that and it worked out perfect. But I would rather have a tripod. It's so much easier, and they're really pretty inexpensive. I have not paid money for a good one yet. I think the most money I've spent on a tripod so far is $10. I found it at Hobby Lobby, and honestly, it's a great little tripod. I love it. My daughter did give me her ring light. She just didn't want it anymore, and this was like long before I started a YouTube channel. She just gave it to me, and I never used it. It just sat there. Well, it is a ring light / tripod, but it's a little bigger. I don't honestly ever use the light because I usually film in daylight, and I just like the look of natural light the best, in my opinion. But yeah, so that tripod is amazing. I love it. So I have that one. That's the Big Daddy tripod. And then I have my little one I got from Hobby Lobby. And eventually I'm going to spend the money and invest in a nice tripod. I think you can pick decent ones up on Amazon for like $25. But like I said, right now these two are kind of just getting me through. So until I try not to buy anything unless I absolutely have to. Okay. I don't know. I feel like if I'm making it work, I'm making it work. Another thing I would like to talk about is affiliate links. A lot of YouTubers talk about getting involved with affiliate links. So like, don't wait until you are big, until you have a lot of subscribers to get affiliate links. So guess what? I did just that. I waited till I had over 200 subscribers. I went to Amazon. I got approved to become an Amazon affiliate. And that is the only thing I have affiliate links through right now. I do want to branch out and try other places, but like just figuring out that for me was a little difficult, and I still need to listen to more videos and tips and tricks tutorials on how to get into affiliate marketing. With that being said, I have had almost 1,000 clicks through my affiliate link, but I have had no sales yet. So we will see how that goes. I just started it honestly about 2 to 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm getting clicks, just no sales yet. If that ever comes to fruition and I start getting sales, I'll make a video updating you guys on how that is going. Also, if I figure out how to do more affiliate marketing, I will make a video on that as well. And I feel like I'm just a mom trying to help anybody else out, whether it's another mother, whether it's like a young person, an older person, like anybody. Like, it doesn't matter. I just want to help somebody, because I feel like I needed the help, and I did a lot of research. So I feel like the knowledge I have from the research I've done can be valuable to someone out there and save them from having to watch 50,000 videos to learn what I could sum up in this short video here for you. So, niche. They say you want to have a niche for your channel, and my niche is motherhood. My channel is called Mama Circus. I decided on that because I was like, my life is so chaotic, like crazy. I feel like I'm just all over the place all the time. And I was like, my life feels like a circus. And then I was like, Mama Circus, like, I think that's perfect. And I looked it up, and I didn't see anybody else that was called Mama Circus, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't like copying anybody or anything like that. And I didn't see anybody. So if there is, let me know, because I really would feel horrible if I stole someone's name, but I couldn't find anybody named that. So anyways, a lot of people like to use their actual name or incorporate their name in some kind of like play on words, like that. But I just went with that, and kind of it's just feels like it rolls off my tongue and it feels right. So I'm not going to change it. I did think about changing it to like just the Jehovics or, something with Ashley, but I don't know. I just feel like Mama Circus is meant to be it. So that's just where it stays, because like I said, my life is like a circus, as I'm sure many of you watching this can relate. So I always say, like, come on and join my circus, because anybody is welcome, so they say you should have an upload schedule. I would love to have an upload schedule, but I am not the most organized person. I mean, I try to be. I am really working on my organization, and you see that in my videos. I tell you guys about that. I'm trying to become more organized and become like this super mom, right? As that's all our goal, which is really unattainable, I feel like. So it's just like, we try and try. But yeah, so anyways, I just feel like having an upload schedule for me doesn't really work, because my life is so all over the place, and whenever I try to make a plan, it never goes according to. So I just think I should let my upload schedule kind of coexist with my channel name, Mama Circus. Like, you're gonna get a video when you get it, okay? And I do try to post at least twice a week, plus I do post shorts, so I would never leave like anybody subscribing hanging. Like, there's never going to be a week where there is no video unless there is a family emergency. Like, for example, my daughter was hospitalized. That was an emergency, so I wasn't like posting 2-3 videos a week. I don't even think I posted one video until she was like almost out of the hospital, because I had to be there by her side, so certain instances like that, yeah, I might go off the grid, but if I do, it's for a reason. Like, something happened. Right now, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, like getting at least 2 videos a week up. It's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, but it's so satisfying, and I love, like, and this sounds like, I hope this doesn't sound like I don't know, cocky or anything, but I like to watch my own videos. I'll play them while I'm cleaning the kitchen, because I just want to learn from my videos. I want to see, like, okay, did that sound right? Like, did you do a good job? Like, what could I make better? I'm not doing it because I'm like, ooh, I love my videos. I'm doing it because I want to critique myself. I want to better myself, and in terms, give you guys better content. So yeah, that's what I do. I'll watch other people's videos and see, like, wow, like, they did that and that was really good. I'm going to incorporate something like that in my next video. So I feel like I'm just constantly evolving and growing, and that's how you should be. You're never going to look back at your first video and be like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. Like, I look back at my first video, so I'm like, oh wow, those are interesting. Like, I'm not no pro now, and I'm sure I'll look back at these videos and be like, oh, cringy, but I don't care, because it's just part of it. Like, I know it's not going to be perfect. So, like I said, that's part of my brand. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm all over the place, okay? So, yeah. So, I don't have an upload schedule. Maybe in the future I will. Maybe one would work better for me. I don't know. But right now, I just kind of like doing it the way I'm doing it. Because there are days where I'll, like, clean my whole house on a Monday, and I'll upload it by, like, a Tuesday or Wednesday. Or there's days where I'll clean my whole house on a Tuesday, and then I'll upload it on, like, a Thursday. So, I just never know when I'm going to get time to do the things that I'm doing, that I'm recording. So I don't want to promise anybody a time that I'm going to post and then not fulfill that promise. You see what I mean? So for me, I feel like it's better just to put the content out there as I get it for my viewers and just be as real and honest as possible, because honestly, that's what I want my channel to be anyways. I don't want it to be like, I'm some put together mother who's got like everything perfect, like everything's perfectly organized, everything's in its place. Like that's not me. I'm not that way. I try and I'm trying, but I'm not. So I'm not going to fake it. You know what I mean? I know they say fake it till you make it, right? But I feel like with this, I don't know. I just don't want to disappoint anybody, and I really want my viewers to actually enjoy my content, and I want them to actually know me as a person and know that what you see is what you get. And yeah, so that is that. I think I have covered everything. My hands are starting to turn into icicles. It was so nice out, but I'm sitting in the shade. Better lighting. Let's see. Oh, future plans. So, look at this. My notes are literally written on a to-do list. Taxes, banana bread, Millie's haircut. And then I have notes. I need to get some new pads of paper. So, my future plans for YouTube and my channel are to just keep having fun, keep putting out my content. Like I said, I'm all over the place. It's not going to be just strictly cleaning videos. There's cooking videos. I feel like motherhood entails so much more than just cleaning and organizing, and I feel like we should share all of it. I mean, you don't have to share all of it. I want to share all of it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to share the days that we have good days to go to the parks. I want to share when we're sick, how we get through it. I want to share when I have a great recipe, the steps, how to make it so you guys can do it easily and quickly for your own families. How I clean, because I know there's times where I watch other people's videos and I'm like, that is actually a really good idea, and it gives me some inspiration and motivation for different things I can do around my own home. So I think it's just it comes full circle when you have put something out there into the universe and you have helped another person out there in return, and they gained something from what you put out there, from the content that you put out there. That is my goal. So with that being said, I'm just going to continue making my videos, having fun, living my life, taking care of my children and my family, and working. I also work part-time, so I have, a full schedule. My daughters are involved in dance and sports, and my hubby does work a lot. I cook a lot. I clean a lot. I actually clean house for somebody, and then Saturdays I waitress. And then I also sell stuff online, and then I'm trying to keep up with my new baby, which is this channel. So yeah. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for being here, and thank you for subscribing and liking my video. If you guys want me to do more videos updating you on how my YouTube channel is going and everything like that, and any tips and tricks I may have, let me know down in the comments below. I'm not trying to turn my channel into something where I'm teaching people about YouTube strictly. I just feel like that's just another thing I would like to just throw in there, how to do it, because I know whenever I do something, I like to look up videos on how to if I don't know how to do it. But yeah, so anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell, because you're not going to want to miss any more of these videos that I have coming. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Thank you for being here, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I appreciate you guys watching today's video, and I love each and every single one of you. You guys are all part of my little circus, and I am so grateful for you. You guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next one, whenever that is. Maybe in 2 days. All right. Bye.